It had been 30 years since my mother was killed by a Triffid. She was trying to understand them. I've been doing the same ever since.
Hello, I'm Jo Clayton, coming to you from the heart of London.
Why do Triffids always go for the eye?
Ah! Dr. Clutch, it's me, Bill Mason. What's happening?
This is an emergency broadcast from the BBC. Most of the people in the world have been struck blind. There is no government.
These people have every right to live. Over there, man. I'm Torrance.
Yeah, there's a bit of panic about Triffids.
Triffids are carnivorous plants that can move. Their most abundant source of food is us. I've got to get to my father's place in Sherling if we're going to work out how to deal with them.
You've got to get to Sherling, with or without me.
Mason, you're under arrest! Being taken up to the heat. It's all Torrance. He's running the whole show now.
It was a vicious attack. He's dead, Joe.
Where do you think you're going, boys? Stay where you are! Don't move! I ain't gonna tell you again. Where you got your hands, Mason? Show me your hands! Show me! Let's go! Come on.
Triffids, they are coming.
Bill? Bill, wake up. The engine's had it. The weather's getting worse. We're gonna have to walk. Try to find some shelter. At least the snow will slow him down.
Triffids have been engineered to survive in any weather.
This is Radio Britain calling to you live from London. Calling all citizens, men, women and children, if you are sighted, help the blind. Come to London. Here you'll find safety, food and shelter. Gathering points have been set up around the M25. Make your way there and you'll be safe. I'm Jo Clayton, and you're not alone.
Need some help.
Are there any others
Where is he? Lead me to him.
Here, he's been shot in the shoulder.
Thank you, Father Thomas. I'll clean the wound and close it, then you'll need some serious rest. You were lucky your friend brought you here.
I was lucky I found you.
I don't believe in luck.
Mother Superior.
You were meant to come here, meant to be cured. Body and soul. I hope you will stay. Here, we're all equal. When you're better, you'll see clearly. London will seem like another world.
Who's in charge in London? We don't get any news.
There's no London now, Father Thomas. It's only us.
If I was going to make it to Schörning, I had to stop, regain my strength. But I knew the Triffids would never rest. They would continue to hunt us down, find populated places, march towards London, towards Joe.
Are we winning?
Yes,
So my messages are getting through.
absolutely. More people every day. Let me explain all this. The blue areas, right, we control. The red areas, we defend. Green is Triffids.
That's an awful lot of green.
Well, still the safest place in the country. The important thing is that we survive. I mean, you're still here. I'm still here.
Yeah, I wish Bill was. He could have helped us.
Yeah, well, Bill's dead, all right?
And you say that Major Coker's too busy running the country? Hmm? I mean, what's his plan? The broadcasts were his idea, after all.
Well, to be honest, Major Coker's struggling. I mean, it's people like you and me that are keeping things going. I mean, you're doing brilliantly. You're bringing them in. That's what they say. I heard Joe on the radio. I heard her voice. That's why I came. Have dinner with me.
Dinner?
Yeah, just the two of us.
As if everything was just normal.
It's the way you survive. By insisting that everything is normal. By refusing to give in, sheer force of will. That's why these people follow me, because they know I'll never give in.
Following you?
Just because the whole world's going crazy doesn't mean you can't have a little bit of fun.
Well, you know what? That is really sweet of you. Maybe next time. Okay?
Okay.
How long have they been there?
At least as long as we have.
I don't understand. Why aren't they hunting? Food must be getting scarce, and there's so much of it in the Abbey.
Yeah, I asked her about that, and she said...
She?
Yeah, Durant, she's the Mother Superior. She's in charge here.
I want to see her.
Go with peace in your heart, dear Father Thomas.
Father, come on.
It's always sad when first-class people have to go. But he wanted to spread the word. Father Thomas will find more survivors. He'll begin a new community, build on what we've done here.
He is a brave man.
Oh, you're looking much better, Dr. Mason.
Yes, I'm much stronger, thank you.
Major Coker tells me you're a Triffid expert.
Well, yes. The Triffids out there in the country, were they always so passive?
First, they were quite troublesome. I lost many friends. But then God intervened.
Really? How did God do that?
He answered our prayers. When the peaceful nature of our community became clear, the Triffids returned to the wood and killed no more.
Do you know, I've been amongst Triffids all my life, and I've never known them to behave like that.
We strive to live in harmony with nature. We intend no harm. They seem content with that.
I was in your cellar. You know you have a generator down there. I could get it going for you, get you proper lighting, heating.
No, I don't think so.
But it would make things easier.
Come. Look, 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 look. Look at that tower. Men built that tower long before there was electricity or power tools. It wasn't easy, but it stands. I don't want things to be easy. I want them to be right.
Leaving. Go to my father's. I need some help. The Triffids.
But they're quiet here. You heard what she said. She may be a little eccentric, but if she's figured out a way to coexist with them, then what's...
By being peaceful, we've both seen what the Triffids can do. Look, Corker, they've got over 50 beehives out there. All it takes is warm weather. Then the Triffids will be pollinated, and then they'll spore, and then we'll have hundreds and thousands of new plants. Durant and the rest of the world won't stand a chance. If we don't find a way to defeat the Triffids, then the human race will become extinct.
I've marked the safe path through the woods, and God willing, it's only a mile. If you'll get there safe, find a vehicle.
Thank you.
They're building a wall to keep the Triffids out. Torrance's idea.
But they all fight for Major Coco.
Torrance gives the orders.
Torrance seems to have an awful lot on his plate at the moment. I mean, why isn't Osmond helping? I haven't seen that little creep in a while.
He got what he deserved. We found bits of him up on the heath after the Triffid attack. Never nothing of the other two.
Nothing.
Coco was all right. Didn't know the other bloke, though.
So they really found nothing of the other two?
Just what Torrance has got in that red box. Some bust-up old MP3 player.
Troy, is Phil Mason alive? Is he?
I don't know. Torrance thinks he might be.
Time for your broadcast, miss.
Okay, thanks. Let's go.
Join me in giving thanks and praise to Peggy, who has been chosen. Like Father Thomas and the others, to go out and build new communities. Dr. Mason, please, welcome, be seated.
I know all about your new communities. I found Father Thomas's body in the woods, tied, sacrificed.
Dr. Mason, do you know anything about beekeeping? The beehive is a symbol of the perfect, harmonious society. Each bee has its appropriate place, its own task. And when the task is done, the bee is replaced quickly and efficiently. The hive acts as one, always for the good of the hive.
Not for the good of the Queen.
Father Thomas was old. He could do nothing more for our little community. We cannot accommodate everyone who finds their way to our door. We have to prioritize. We have to make room.
By feeding the surplus to the Triffids.
The Triffids are also God's creatures. I did what God wanted me to do, what he told me to do. Outside these walls is chaos. Here, everything is customary, ceremonial, safe.
As long as you do exactly as she says. As long as you abandon the weak and the helpless. Believe me, every one of you here will die before she does.
I control the Triffids. Without me, you'll all be overrun.
No one has the right to choose who lives and who dies.
Stop them! Let him go. Let him go.
These people trusted you and you betrayed them.
If you defy me, you will be damned.
3, 2, 1.
Hello again, whoever you are, wherever you are. I hope you can hear me.
You can always stay. Work with us as an equal.
You think it's going to be easy without me?
I don't think they want it to be easy. They want it to be right.
The Triffids know me. This community will not survive.
I was thinking today about missed opportunities.
Taking over London.
Did you ever know the right thing to do? And then you hesitated.
And then it was too late.
And you long for that chance again. Except yearning won't make it happen.
Keep you company, so you know Joe is safe and well.
Sometimes you have to act. Sometimes you have to make that chance happen again.
This is Joe Clayton, Radio Britain.
Miss?
You take care. Come back soon, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
heard your latest broadcast. Who are you talking to?
My father?
But he's dead, isn't he?
Oh, not to me, he isn't.
For a minute there, I thought you were talking to me.
I was thinking about my dad and how I missed the opportunity to be with him. How I don't want to make the same mistake with you.
What are you trying to tell me, Joe?
That I've changed my mind. I want to have dinner with you.
You're just saying that because you're scared.
Well, I am scared, but I know that you'll protect me.
Better than anyone. Better than Major Coker.
Well, he's supposed to be running the country, but as far as I can see, you're doing it all for him.
And I have been ever since he died. Triffids attack.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just didn't want to give you any more bad news. You see, I've been protecting you longer than you know.
So you're the one that's in charge now.
It's a new world, Joe. You know? We can be anything we want. We can do anything we want. Look at us. Look where we are. So dinner.
Yes.
When?
Tonight, after my broadcast.
I forced myself on. The pollination of the Triffids was inevitable. Once they spored, any hope of defeating them would be lost. Time was my greatest enemy.
Calling all citizens, sighted and blind, man, woman and child, this is the voice of Britain. Come to London and lay your burdens down. Here there is safety, food and shelter. Here there is control. Here there is government, law and order. Yes, it might be delivered by the gun or the boot, but you won't get into trouble as long as you're prepared to fight, as long as you're prepared to die. Because that's what you're going to have to do. Be prepared to fight and die so that this so-called government can live in luxury and pretend that it is not losing the war.
Joe, what are you doing? You'll get us in
London.
trouble.
The Triffids are here too. If you've survived this far, don't come to the centre. Don't listen to me. The voice of Britain is a lie. I am Joe Plater, but I am not the voice of Britain. The voice of Britain is you, wherever you are.
What is going on?
I told her, but she won't stop talking.
If you've survived this far, don't come to the centre. Don't listen to me.
I told you to watch her.
I saw her start. She was here.
But she's not here now.
Find
Check behind all the seats! You up here with me. Any sign of her?
Just Triffids. There's no way I'm going out there.
You see anything? Ah!
Which doesn't stand a chance.
Come on. Let's go check the West for a more. Come on, boys.
Good luck.
Don't shoot!
What do you want? Don't come any closer.
I'm not going to hurt you.
But they will.
Who?
Triffids. They'll know you're here.
Yeah, I know Triffids. I was stung.
Everyone who gets stung dies.
Not everyone.
Come on, Susan. He's okay.
I'm Bill. Mason. Who are you?
My name's Imogen. She's my sister, Susan.
Where are your parents?
We don't talk about it.
I'm going east to this house that I know, which I hope will be safe. Listen, I need a car. You any idea where I can get one?
If we help you, you help us.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I can't see the name. Sherning.
Well, I think it's in a very secluded spot. It's probably not even marked.
Probably.
I haven't actually been there myself.
You live there then?
My father.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Put it there.
Dennis. Hello, son.
There. Shirley.
So, you're here because of the Triffids?
Aye.
And no doubt you want my research so you can try and stop them. Come back from there! Be very, very careful.
Is he really your father?
Yeah.
He's scary.
I heard that.
Calling woman and child, this is the voice of Britain. Come to London and lay your burdens down. Here there is safety, food, and shelter.
Nothing personal, Joe. But you do go on.
Two children, Belle. My, you are a dark horse.
Sorry, this is Susan and Imogen. I met them on the way here. They agreed to keep me company.
And to look after him.
Thank you for bringing him home.
Well, I thought that you were...
Come along, girls.
It is so good to see. Ah, these belong to you.
My Triffid recordings. How did you get this?
From Torrance. How did those girls survive?
Maybe they were too small. And Triffids had easier prey. I don't know. I promised to look after them.
Just them.
used to ramble on the road that never ends. Me and Mother Nature are the best of friends. Folks think that I'm lazy, I'm just dreaming. Dreaming, just dreaming. Always tell the daisies everything a plan. When they nod their heads, I know they understand. Honest, I ain't lazy, I'm just dreaming.
What do you want?
It's not good news, sir. The latest Triffid reports from the front.
Go away.
So this is what you do with your retirement?
Be busy. When you devote your life to studying Triffids, they tend to take over. But it does have its compensations. Here is how we stop the Triffids.
Create an entirely new Triffid.
One which would generate pollen that sterilizes rather than fertilizes. We extract pollen from the male specimen, modify it, fertilize the young female Triffid with it. She produces spores with the infertile strain. Simple, elegant.
But with the same genetic fix that got us in this mess in the first place.
There are always unintended consequences, Bill, to everything we do.
Sooner or later, someone's got to deal with them and make sense of what happened.
You remind me of your mother. She was the genuine article, the real thing, a brilliant scientist interested only in knowledge for its own sake. Me, my motivation was a wee bit more practical.
Oh, I've had this same picture with me for as long as I can remember.
When that picture was taken, the future looked very bright for all three of us. The world, even.
Yeah. I mean, look at it. Mother Nature's finally taken her revenge and reclaiming the planet.
No one intended this, Bill.
And now, given the consequences and the price that we both paid, do you think it was worth it? Do you?
I can understand why you feel so angry.
Angry? I was a wee boy, my mum had just died, my dad, he just didn't seem to notice me.
Too busy saving the world. And... No, you're right. I never made time for you. I didn't know how. Well, you were so young, and I did try, but without your mum.
These Triffids are going to start sporing any day now. How far have you got with your plans?
I've got everything I need. Except a male. I've been hunting for one in and out of the old Triffid facility, but as of yet, no luck.
I'll get you a male Triffid.
Good shooting. Reload. I need the practice. You don't need your mask. Yes, I do. And you should too. Mum and Dad don't. They're not Mum and Dad. They're Joe and Bill. Well, they're Mum and Dad to me.
So that's his plan, and you're going along with it.
We have to try something before it's too late.
Great, we spent our lives trying to avoid the Triffids, and then we end up back in a place that's going to grow them. Did you consider me and the girls before agreeing to go out and sacrifice yourself?
Well, if you got a better idea, I'd like to hear it. I suppose Dennis could do that. Last time you and I were looking for a male Triffid, he came back with you. I will come back. I promise.
The clutch sticks a bit. Don't go over 50, and I would like it back exactly as it is.
Susan?
I didn't agree with my father's plan. But I wasn't doing it for him. I was doing it for Joe and the girls. And for the rest of the world.
You just gotta understand. You gotta know what they're doing. Every day.
Hello?
Come.
Whoa, that smells terrible.
Well, she needs to build her strength up if she's going to save mankind.
Susan! What are you doing here?
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Susan!
Okay?
You got it.
We got it. Come.
Well?
Oh. Did you get it? One male Triffid head.
Oh.
You're in a lot of trouble with Mum.
No, just don't do it again.
You did well, son. How did you do it?
Yes. It's what Triffid sounds from the farm on it. I have a theory that different sounds provoke different emotions.
And the proof?
Try to identify the obvious emotions like fear and hunger, but it's so complex and I've barely scratched the surface.
Your mother was of the same opinion. Our biggest fear was that we'd exploit the Triffids without understanding them. I couldn't persuade her to leave Zaire. It was more than just oil for her. She recognized some indications of sensibility. They could communicate with each other. She was convinced that if we didn't understand them thoroughly, we might live to regret it. She wouldn't let go. She just kept pushing and pushing, and in the end, she got too close.
I miss her too.
Yeah. You know, I always wanted to give you these. I never had the opportunity or the words. From Zaire, your mother's recordings of Triffids.
Thanks. You know, once we've fertilized the female, maybe we can work on them together.
Aye. Maybe together we could crack it.
Thanks, Halfling. The Triffids are sporing.
You knew this was going to happen.
Not like this. Nothing like this.
What'd you find? Got that from one of the farms.
Good boy, Troy. That'll be all.
Jour!
Hey! 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 Hey!
What's this say?
There's people on the Isle of Wight. There's more than 200 of them. And they want people to join them. They've got families, doctors, schools.
Where there's life, there's hope. At least we have somewhere safe to go once we release a new breed of Triffids. Oh, talking of which, feeding time.
I'll be up in a minute. This is good. This is good.
This is very good. This is
Come on.
very good.
Patience, little one. Patience.
Dr. Ruth Mason. It's the 16th of September, 11 a.m. We're 1 mile outside base camp by the Kazai River Basin. This is Triffid recording number 0050.
no. Oh. I'm sorry, Bill. Oh, I'm not. Bill. No. Oh, I'm sorry. No, no!
Your mother, she was right.
No.
I was so sorry.
Please, no, don't talk.
Recordings from a Triffid in Africa. Wasn't genetically modified.
So, that could be the reason that the one your dad grew reacted to the sound.
Perhaps it thought it was under attack. I don't know.
Can you start again?
No time. It's never enough time.
We can stay here a little longer, if you want to.
There's nothing here for us now. We'll leave for the Isle of Wight first thing in the morning.
Hello?
Hello again. Whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you can hear me. I was thinking today about missed opportunities. Did you ever know the right thing to do? And then you hesitated? Something's wrong with your ears on. Come on. Maybe out of fear. Do you long for that chance again? Except yearning won't make it. Imogen, where's Susan?
Sure. Nothing's wrong. Hello, Joe.
You hurt her! No!
Good child.
Get away from her.
As you can see, I've come with friends.
Where's Susan?
Where is she?
Susan, All tied up. She wouldn't cooperate. I want you to take her, put her with the sister, and watch her. Well, good to see you too, Joe.
Triffids too much for you, were they, Torrance? Huh?
We had terrible trouble with the Triffids. They started using the underground tunnels, the sewers. Not very sporting. But now you're gonna help us, Bill. Good job you didn't die, huh? So what do we do, eh? How do we stop the Triffids?
I don't know.
Well, that is very disappointing. Because I was relying on you. I said to Troy that. I said, Troy, you know who we need now to help us with the Triffids? It's Dr. Bill Mason. You'd better put your thinking cap on.
It's too late. They've already spored. We either fight them or we give up.
Or we could go to the Isle of Wight. I found a message from Major Coker.
Why would you want to go to the Isle of Wight? You need the Triffids.
Oh, do I, Joe?
Yes, you do, because they made you. I mean, without them, you're nothing. You're nothing but a jumped-up leg.
You don't you touch her! You don't you touch her!
Okay, finger off the trigger. Stay of execution. You got until tomorrow morning to come up with something to get us all safely out of here and down to the coast. You do that, that'll be great. If you fail, I take Joe, kill you, I give the girls to the Triffids. Is it a plan?
Okay.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. Lock them up.
CCTV and controls for the electric gates if the Triffids attack.
The old man really had this place Triffid-proof, huh? Bring Mason to me.
The solution to the Triffids is in my mother's recordings. It has to be. If we can use the sounds to communicate with them somehow, then maybe we can control them.
But we've only got until tomorrow morning.
The noise of those men will bring the Triffids.
Yeah, well, we have to escape. We've done it before, and we will do it again.
Torrance is not going to make the same mistake twice.
So we have a much better chance against the Triffids than we do against Torrance. Triffids.
What, Bill?
The Triffids could be the answer. We use my Triffids recordings. We draw them in en masse as a distraction so we can get out.
Bill, it's a brilliant idea, but how are we going to get out surrounded by hundreds of Triffids?
They'll kill us all.
It'll be all right. They'll cause confusion, and maybe it'll give us a chance to escape.
Mr. Torrance wants to see you.
Okay.
It's all right, fine.
I was upstairs in the laboratory. Looks like you had a bit of a problem. Dad don't make it? Is this your mommy? She's foxy.
Well, how's your plan getting on?
You let me know when you come up with a solution. You've got till dawn. Otherwise, I reunite you with Mommy and Daddy.
the device?
I did it. I put it outside.
Triffids! Triffids!
Leave the last Triffids! They're everywhere!
Find this. Hold on. Bill, what have you gone and done? Troy, shoot Mason. No! Shoot the girls. Go, now. And be ready to put the electric fence on full power. My command.
They're everywhere.
I've got orders to shoot the girls.
Troy, this is new. Stop it.
There's no way that Torrance can get past the Triffids.
We're leaving. Come with us.
Fire now!
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Troy?
Everything okay?
Sir! Okay, just wait here. I've got to get something. Stand by on the electric fence. On my mark. 3. 2. 1. Now.
Switching them on now, sir. Switch it on now. Switch on the electric fence now!
It's not working.
Hold the line! Troy, you get on this radio and...
Ashdown, pull back to the house.
Look after this for me, will you? Okay? Come on. Come on, quick, come on.
There he is, the traitor. Anyone remember this?
Look.
Young love, very sweet. You're leaving without me. That's not very nice.
We're making a run for it, Torrance. I mean, look, they're everywhere.
I know. They're gonna kill us all. Except you. I'm gonna kill you.
Why don't you come with us? Huh?
What, me? But I'm just a jumped-up nobody.
Torrance, come on.
If anyone can get us through an army of Triffids, Torrance, it's you.
Oh, nice try, Joe. You just...
Come on! Come on!
We're never gonna make it. There are too many of them.
We have to try!
Oh, they're already in the courtyard.
Okay, does everyone have goggles? Does everyone have goggles?
Yeah.
Everyone? Joe, take these.
No, you take them.
Take them, Joe.
What about you, Bill?
Wear this.
Wear this.
Mask. Hang on. Wait. Wait, let me think. It's the mask. The mask.
Wear this. And see.
What's going on?
You must wear this.
Okay, it was Imogen. She helped me to remember. It was the night that my mother died. I remember. I know how we can get through this.
Trust me.
Do you trust me? You have to trust me.
What are you talking about?
You must wear this. This is Triffid poison.
No,
it will save her! No!
No way, you can't. You'll kill her.
It will save her. It will save us all. Please, trust me. You have to trust me. Please. Please.
Okay. It's all right, sweetheart.
They are coming. The Triffids.
It's all right.
Stay still. Stay still. Stay still.
Ow! Okay, it's okay, Imogen, it's okay. Ow!
Trust me.
Stay still. Stay still.
Trust.
We must all do this.
Pain will pass. Good girl.
Triffids, they are coming. Trust.
Everybody walk slow and steady. We'll be frightened. Okay?
Susan, come on. So we left for our new home, where we found other families, other friends. The sea was our wall against the Triffids. We cleaned the Isle of them, and our community started to grow again. Future generations will ask how it happened. How did the world get swallowed up so quickly? It was because we had our eyes closed, even when we could see.
Tomorrow night on BBC HD, there's brand new drama starring Sue Johnston and Corinne Redgrave, based on the novel by Henry James. The Turn of the Screw is at 9. Now the news is over on BBC One now, and here on BBC HD, Victoria Wood is having a midlife Christmas.